Hey guys, Sophie here again and welcome back to another Game Leap Weekly. With patch 7.07 being out, a lot of the content we have on Game Leap once again needs to be updated. Every talent tree got changed, items like Poor Man's Shield that were very common for a lot of heroes got removed, and other items that may be viable in some item builds have been added to the game. While we're going to update every single video on the website over the next few weeks, our goal right now is to provide you with up-to-date content that is not only going to help you play specific heroes in patch 7.07, but be applicable to every game you play and every situation you encounter. A lot of our hero courses will receive update videos in which our experts talk about how the patch affects those heroes and what players should do differently now. But our main focus this month is going to be on updating the carry and mid lane role courses. We have a lot of advanced carry content in BSJ's coaching simulation, and the updated carry role course is going to teach you all the basics that you need to know if you want to start playing the carry role, while also preparing you for the coaching simulation. Sammboy will take care of the mid lane role course and will go into great detail about all the different things that you can do to get an advantage in the mid lane, be it buying the right items, using the creep aggro properly, or understanding room control and the changes in 7.07. Expect the first videos for the role courses to come out next week. For this week we have a lot of advanced content as well as a new hero course. SMD shares his insight on setting up your hotkeys and micromanaging your bear when playing Lone Druid. Also, he has recorded a video explaining advanced spirit bear mechanics, such as getting a double root by saving a skill point. Sammboy's Storm Spirit replay analysis against EG is coming out this week too. He also has a tips and tricks video on Storm Spirit in-store as well.
When you ball lightning by people and use electric vortex, it actually has a really long cast animation. And so if you press it when you're right on top of the enemy heroes that you're trying to use electric vortex on, you'll actually go way too far and electric vortex will cast way past them. If you want to do it, make sure you press it really far in advance. If you press it really far in advance, you'll go through the cast animation while doing ball lightning, and then it'll activate right on top of them, hopefully. You should maybe play around with this in a practice lobby and get used to it.
In other news, Bashruk is back and delivers an in-depth guide to his favourite hero, Earth Spirit, as a position 4. The hero's high skill ceiling makes him extremely fun to play and improve on, but it can also discourage players from trying out the hero. Fear not though, as Bashruk is going to teach you all you need to know about using and combining your skills, buying the right items and moving around the map to help your team out in the early game. Bashruk also has a few additional videos for the support role course, as he covers 2 of the most important and hardest aspects of playing the support role. The first one is a guide on roaming and explains which lanes you should roam on, how to execute ganks, how to control the map and get runes, and overall what you can do to make the early game as easy as possible for your teammates. And of course make it as much of a nightmare as you can for your opponents. The second video is going to teach you more about finding your farm as a support, which is something that a lot of players struggle with. It's not only important to get some gold so you can buy more wards or get your first support item a bit earlier, it's even more important to figure out how to take farm without hurting your team. Okay, that brings us to the end of another video guys. Thanks again for listening and we'll see you next week.